Hi, boys and girls. So we're doing topic 16-3. So it's called fixed and variable expenses. So our problem says, name at least 3 expenses a family must pay every month and 3 expenses a family must pay once in a while. Okay. So while I'm doing this, think about what you hear in your family. Think about what your parents have to pay for. Okay. So I'm going to put one that says every month. Make my line. Do my little T-chart. And then on the other side, I'm going to put once in a while. Okay. So expenses that your parents have to pay every month are just like your regular bills. So if your parents live, if you live in an apartment, okay, your parents will have to pay rent every month. Okay, that's something that you pay every month. Another one is your car payment, your car. So if your parents bought a car, okay, chances are they're still trying to pay it off. So they have a car bill every month. Okay. Another one could be the cell phone bill. Okay. So if you have a cell phone, if your brothers and sisters have a cell phone, if your parents have a cell phone, most likely they still have to pay for the cell phones. Okay. You may have it already, but they're still paying a bill every month for the cell phone. Okay. So those are usually bills that your parents have to pay every month. There's a lot more, but these are just 3 of them. Okay. And not every parent has this. Like maybe your parent already, paid off the car or lives in a house. Okay. These are just examples. So expenses that you pay for once in a while. Okay. You don't pay for them once a month. They happen, maybe, I don't know, maybe like once in 2 months, or just they don't happen super often. Okay. So one could be going to the doctors. Okay. So going to the doctors, whenever your family member, your parents are sick, okay, you don't go to the doctors once a month. You don't say, oh, okay, it's that time I have to go to the doctors. No, you only go there when you're sick, and you have to pay for your doctor's visit. Okay. Another one could be, let's say pizza. Okay. You don't buy pizza. You don't say, oh, okay, it's that time in the month I got to buy pizza. No, like you don't buy pizza very often. You buy pizza every now and then. Okay. It's once in a while. Another one could be, let's just say, we'll just say a gift. Okay. Let's say it's someone's birthday. You have to buy a gift. Okay. You don't buy a gift once a month. You buy a gift whenever it's someone's birthday. It's time, like, oh, hey, it's Michael's birthday. I need to buy him a gift. Okay. So those are just expenses that, for example, you'd buy every month or once in a while. Okay. Now, it doesn't say in this problem, but we do have in a topic where it talks about fixed and variable expenses. Okay. So I'm just going to talk about that right now. So fixed expenses, I'm just going to put here. Fixed expenses are expenses that the prices of them don't change. Fixed expenses, you pay them regularly. You pay them, for example, like every month on the dot. You pay them on this certain day. And the prices for these fixed expenses don't change. Okay? So for example, all of these that I put in every month, these would be examples of fixed expenses. So I'm going to put on top fixed. Okay. So, like I said, fixed expenses, they're like bills that your parents pay for regularly, so like once a month, that don't change. So like the rent bill will always be the same. Your car bill will always be the same. The cell phone bill will always be the same. These prices don't change, and you have to pay for them once a month. Okay? Now, you have the stuff that you pay once in a while. These would be considered variable expenses. So I'm just gonna put variable over here. Okay. Variable expenses are expenses that you don't pay regularly. Okay. You pay them once in a while. And variable expenses, the prices of them varies. That's why it says variable expensive. The prices of them vary. So for example, when you go to the doctor, it's not always going to be the same price. It could be $30 one time. It could be $60 another time. Okay, it could always be different. For example, if you're going to buy a pizza, the pizza is not always going to cost $20. Maybe you're going to get breadsticks and it's just going to cost you $5. Maybe you're just going to get a dessert and it costs you $6, you know? Maybe you're going to get a smaller pizza. It's going to cost you $12. Okay, it's not always going to be the same price. Same thing for a gift. Okay, you can buy a gift that's $10. You can buy a gift that's $20. You can buy a gift that's $5. These prices will always vary. Okay, they always vary. They're not the same. So that's just an introduction of what fixed and variable expenses are.